Yesterday was International Safe Abortion Day, so you know what one Tennessee Republican did. Introduce a bill to ban medication abortion nationwide. I'm just to take 1 second to remind people that medication abortion is safer than Tylenol. It is significantly safer than drugs like Cialis that people are able to access easily. You can buy Tylenol over the counter. The medication abortion pill is safer than that. But with that, let's continue on to some facts about this bill from Jezebel. Representative Andy Ogles continued the rights war on abortion access on Thursday, joining the notoriously anti-abortion group Students for Life Action on the steps of the US Capitol. Ogles debuted legislation to ban medication abortion nationwide on the 23rd anniversary of the Food and Drug Administration's approval of mifepristone, one of the two medications commonly used in medication abortion. And yes, we do have some of the footage of him introducing the bill.
It's nothing short of a tragedy that Biden and the careless FDA would put lives at risk for the sake of their genocidal political agenda. I'm honored to have partnered with Students for Life Action and Kristen Hawkins to introduce this important legislation, and of course our other partners. The Ending Chemical Abortions Act would prohibit the use of dangerous drugs for the purpose of abortion. We're taking a stand against the irresponsibility of the Biden administration and working to protect women and girls across America.
Framing these as dangerous drugs is so absolutely disingenuous for the reasons I laid out earlier. But let's just talk about what the New York Times did, because they looked at more than 100 scientific studies spanning continents and across decades, and they've examined the effectiveness and safety of mifepristone and misoprostol. And a vast majority of the studies reported that more than 99% of patients who took the pills had no serious complications. Now, some did, of course, but these uncommon complications included hospitalization, blood transfusions, or major surgeries. Again, less than 1%. Now, we have a chart showing the safety of abortion pills in 86 of 101 studies. Almost no patients had serious complications. And we have this chart that shows that procedural abortion, 0.16% of patients had serious complication rates, 0.31% had serious complications from medication abortion. And then look at childbirth, 1.4%, 1.4%. People are at more risk of having serious complications from giving birth than they are from having an abortion, even a surgical abortion. So it is just, it just puts me beside myself to hear them call these things dangerous. Now, I mentioned that he was there with the group Students for Life, which has been instrumental in passing anti-abortion laws nationally. Jezebel reported that last year, Students for Life Action helped pass 18 anti-abortion laws across the country and introduced 29 abortion bills at the federal and state levels, including similar medication abortion restrictions or bans. The group's biggest success has been supporting a state-level ban on distributing abortion pills in Wyoming. However, a judge temporarily blocked that law from taking effect, leaving abortion pills legal in the state. By the way, like all Republicans, he doesn't care about the child once it's born. In fact, Ogles said it's ridiculous to blame guns for the Covenant school shooting that left 3 children and 3 adults dead in Nashville in March of this year. Ridiculous. It is ridiculous to blame guns. Guns aren't dangerous. Medication abortion is dangerous. And Brett, they rely so much on lying. That is like a fundamental part of the anti-abortion crusade, is that they have to rely on lying to their audience.
Like it when you dissect every bit of logic, it's basically just calling all of his intended audience stupid. Mm-hmm. It's a dangerous pill. Why? I guess your only argument left after it is that it ends the pregnancy. So it's dangerous for the fetus. That's already your argument. He gets people out there and he's arguing like, oh guys, we have to really take a big step to end this thing. No, all he's doing in that situation, he's not advocating for anybody's safety. He's not advocating for a betterment of the human condition in America. He's just trying to raise his own profile. It sucks. They all caught the car on this. It proves just how disingenuous they are, most of them, when they say like, oh, our legal argument is just to turn it over to the states. No, they just want to end a woman's right to choose, a mother's right to choose, a parent's right to choose what to do in those situations when you're having a baby. Mm-hmm. Like, that's it.
Right.
That's it. They want to end it. And and this is like literally the safest, earliest, easiest way to do it.
Of course, they never highlight like the dangers of actually having to go through childbirth, or, the potential complications that the child might suffer from childbirth. It literally is fundamentally just about taking away a woman's right to choose, like you said.